It's a great pleasure to be here today and to share this topic, embracing global health, Taiwan's strategy for a healthier future. So the key word here is embracing global health and Taiwan. All right, so this is my outline. I will start with a little global background and share the 60-year history of Taiwan's international health and medical aid. And then talk about the health vision of Taiwan. And then the beef today is global health strategy framework and the 6 major strategies and my dream in the end. I think you all know this very well, the SDGs. So the clock is ticking. And as 2030 is already approaching, and many progress and indicators have been delayed by COVID-19 and other factors, natural disasters, funding agencies, etc., etc. The question here today is, what can we do? What can Taiwan do? So, the definition of global health is never so clear. Some say it's tropical medicine, and then some say it's about international health. And then in year 2000, MDG is a very good example. And then now we are in the era of SDG. I call it Global Health 4.0. Actually, it's not just me. Many other international scholars also show these ideas of the evolving of global health concept from 1.0 to 4.0. And here, 5.0 is actually suggested by me and my friends. And I would like to say it's a new era of global partnerships. And the definition can be all countries sharing information and wisdom to help people improve their health. So how to share? Just one slide to show the brief history of Taiwan. Taiwan has participated in international health and medical cooperation for more than 6 decades. And our work has evolved from traditional medical missions to sustainable development. Year 1962, Taiwan transformed from a receiver to contributor by sending the very first international medical team to Libya. And then, after almost 34 years, we finally established the Specialized ODA Agency, which is the Taiwan ICDF. And then, after some years, Taiwan transformed its strategy to from sending medical missions to capacity building and help our Pacific allies and friendly countries. And now there are more diversified health projects and strengthen local partnerships. Last year, President Lai Ching-te, Taiwan president, he is the very first Taiwan president who holds degrees in MD and MPH. So we have a lot of expectations on him. And he said, in his office, he established the Health Taiwan Promotion Committee. And then he wants to enhance care for all ages and foster global compassion. 建立全球关怀. And our current Minister of Foreign Affairs, Lin Jialong, and he said, we want to do Diplomatic Allies Prosperity Project, 荣邦计划. By integrating public and private resources and advancing integrated diplomacy, Taiwan can promote smart medicine and healthcare initiatives and deepen health cooperation with allies and partner countries. I think the Deputy SG Xie Peifen already showed you a lot of good examples. And I was very fortunate to have a chance to meet with Taiwan President Lai Ching-te last year. And I told him, your political statement is Health Taiwan, that the world embrace Taiwan. I like it. But, Mr. President, I would like to tell you, how can Taiwan embrace the world? We must embrace the world first, maybe before the world can embrace us. So my suggestion is that actively develop global health diplomacy, including to formulate a global health strategy, and regard it as a part of national security, and it requires attention from multiple ministries. And participation in the WHO is not the only goal for Taiwan. Taiwan should act as a global health actor, and actively engage in international cooperation. 不能只有一直看着 WHA 而进不去好 right. So until now, every Taiwan health minister will lead the WHO action team to Geneva every May and emphasize that the global community should accept Taiwan into WHO because it's a win-win situation. And Taiwan would love to support actions that can save lives. So do not leave Taiwan behind. And starting from last year, just like Dr. Cho said, the Office of International Cooperation, Ministry of Health and Welfare, collaborated with NHRI, our team, to develop the very first Taiwan's national global health strategy. This is a very big step. Okay. So we set the vision and the mission to promote the achievement of the SDG by 2030, ensure UHC for all citizens, strengthen a resilient global health architecture, enhance prevention, preparedness, and response capabilities, and prioritize national security in the face of health threats. And under the vision and mission, we developed 6 strategic blueprints, SB. Okay, the first one is enhancing health security. Second, establishing resilient and equitable health systems. Number 3, strengthening digital health and sustainable medical development. Number 4, developing WHO involvement strategy. And 5, enhancing coherence between health and public policies and the individuals and institutional capacities. Number 6, promoting the role, image, and the responsibilities of Taiwan in global health. So this will be the first guideline for global health efforts of Taiwan ODA. Okay. So under 6 strategic blueprints, we developed the development of 24 action plans. Okay. So that's the level 3, okay, 24 action plans. And under that, there are level 4, maybe more than 50 different health programs. And there's no space for that, so I just skip it. But Taiwan cannot do this alone. We need the support from bilateral and multilateral priority platform and the international partners, okay, to be able to achieve all these action plans. So for strategic blueprint number 1, enhancing health security, I will just use 2 examples to show you. Managing AMR with One Health approach. You heard that from Dr. Philip Lowe this morning already. And providing medical aid during health emergencies. Back in 2007, the Taiwan IHA was dispatched. A medical mission team was dispatched to Peru to help with the earthquake situation. And for example, one of the action plan is strengthening domestic research and development of vaccines, medicines, and medical products. So the very first EV71 vaccine was developed and manufactured in Taiwan. So for SB2, one of the key action plans is technological cooperation to strengthen local health systems. For example, we have GCTF seminar to study the situation with many other allied countries. And the second action plan, for example, is strengthening primary health care, and ICDF has a project in the Kingdom of Eswatini to improve their maternal and infant health care. Okay. And the third one is supporting international medical research and development. In our NHRI, we have organized this Asia-Pacific Network for enterovirus surveillance and vaccine development for many years. Regarding strategic blueprint, number 3, strengthening digital health, I think Taiwan ICDF already gave a lot of examples, so I will just go through this quickly. We would like to help the friendly countries with digital transformation of paper-based data to improve healthcare services, and also enhancing the quality of medical care through innovative technologies. So basically, all these strategic blueprints are designed by reviewing the other countries' strengths and their global health strategy, and also combined with the strengths and the unique experiences of Taiwan. Okay, so as before, developing WHO strategy, promoting through discourse from perspectives of SOs, logos, and puzzles to gain international support. For example, just this May, NHRI first hosted the first event in Geneva in collaboration with Taiwan ICDF and the International Child Rights Organization. And we use leveraging smart technology for accessibility to showcase the digital health policies and our contribution and strengths in global health. So basically, NHRI as the national think tank, health think tank for the Ministry of Health, we work with them very closely, step by step. Okay, and we facilitate ministerial roundtable meeting and joint statement for the past 2 years, and to show our determination towards regional and global prosperity. All right, so for the SB number 5, leveraging public and private sectors to align health measure with education, WASH, nutrition, population and development, gender equality, and women's empowerment. I use the 2021 Haiti earthquake assistance as an example. And also, we are assisting partner countries to cultivate health professionals. I think the Vice President Chen mentioned about this. TIHTC already trained more than 2,300 people from 87 countries. All right, so if we look back at this global health definition from 1.0 to 5.0, you can find that it's all about people, okay? White people, clever people, people from high-income countries, people from low, middle-income countries, leading health programs in low, middle-income countries. Okay, so people, but how to help them with this transition from 4.0 to 5.0. 5.0 is still about people, global partnerships. So we identify that talent training will be a very important element. Okay. If I may, I want to quote from the God of Management in Japan, the founder of Panasonic. Okay, he said, man-making precedes man-making. 造人先于造物. Okay, creation of human is more important than creation of other things. So we want to respond to global health worker shortage, to fill the gaps in key competencies, and also to support our national global health strategy. So now, work with Health Ministry, NHRI are developing the first draft of the Global Health Workforce Empowerment Program, 4-year program. And we want to, under that framework, to establish the Global Health Policy Research Center and to enhance the practice promotion in field, and also on the other hand, help establish the very first Taiwan Global Health Academy. And we want to train global health talents inside and outside Taiwan, and foster partnerships and promote sustainable mutual learning. Okay. Last but not the least, okay, there are so many actors in the global health system. WHO is in the center, but there are so many other actors. Bill Gates Foundation, UNAIDS, UNICEF, I put NHRI here. Okay, there are private sectors, big transnational pharmaceutical company, media. USAID is dying, but there's still at DFID and JICA. Okay, many other health ministries and Global Fund, Gavi, and other CSO. Okay, to be very briefly, this is a big puzzle. Taiwan wants to find its place on this stage. We don't want to be the missing piece in this puzzle. So what can Taiwan contribute, and how, and with whom? That's the question for all of you later in the next panel discussion. Stay with me and the why, okay? All right, the last page. I have a dream. I have a dream. Let Taiwan embrace the world, and the world embrace Taiwan. Thank you.